I did not just do that. I'm so tired. I had a interesting day. It was pushing 100 degrees, so it was unbearably hot. It's Saturday. I'm supposed to be working out there. And my husband's oxygen did not come yesterday when it was supposed to. So they said, well, we'll bring it tomorrow. And then when I called them today about it, they're like, maybe we'll think about it on Monday. No, we're not playing that. Mama got angry. So the moron showed up, and instead of giving us 15 or 17 tanks, he gave us 12, and he thought he was going to take all 17. Not happening. So that was my day, and so between waiting most of the day for them to show up and trying to get work done in the backyard, I got some done. My project is now about 8 feet long. I don't know, I haven't measured it, but I know I went out about a foot. And I started tearing down the cement form. Now those bricks that are in there, I want to use them to put around the window well, but they're all covered in cement, so now I'm trying to chip away the cement. It's messy. And the garage actually looks a little bit worse than it did before. What happened was I went into all the cabinets. Before I hadn't gone into the cabinets, so this time I went into all the cabinets, pulled out everything, put that in the carport, which a good chunk of it got taken care of last night, but some of it's still got to go. But the stuff that we're going to keep is on the counter now, which is like, instruction books on how to do construction or carpentry and stuff around the house, that kind of thing, and tools, whatever you need for that kind of stuff. So that's on the counter. And yesterday was the kind of day where no matter how hard I tried to get something done, I wasn't getting anything done. And today it was just too dang hot, so I had to take these long breaks in between working outside, come in the house and rest for a while and see if I can piddle around the house for a bit. So, and then when my husband came home, he took me out to Fridays. It was delicious. And I really felt sorry for our waitress and a young man there. He was like the bus boy. Because the manager seemed to think that we were angry with our waitress, and we were perfectly happy with her. We had no problem with her at all. And the bus boy, he had a mishap. He went to pick up a bunch of glasses, and one of them slipped and fell out of his hand. And so the manager was like, how dare you do that in front of the customers and blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know what, shit happens. The guy was just more than apologetic. He was felt so bad about the whole situation. And it's like, why give people a hard time? And it's obvious this fella was a little on the slow side, but he was a sweet guy. He was like, I am so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay, it's not a big deal, shit happens. And we even gave him a hug and all that kind of stuff. And we even told the manager, back off, these guys are okay. You don't need to be ugly with them. And I'm more irritated at the manager than I am with all the help. So, but that was our evening, and I'm just thinking about stuff I found yesterday. I found some angels that belonged to the kids, and so I contacted them and made sure they wanted them still, and they said, yeah, we want those angels. And they're special angels. Kind of represent their mama who passed away. My brain's going 90 miles an hour. I can't think of what I need to do. I'm getting signed up for a new Bible study. This one's going to be, the new one I don't have yet is Max Lucado, Outlive Your Life. What would you do to outlive your life? And then I got to order my stuff. So I am a busy kid. Y'all take it easy. And here's some videos from today. Bye. Well, hopefully you hear me over the wind. But Yeah, I was spending a good portion of my day working in the garage. That's what I pulled out. Just a little bit. That's wood we chopped up. I have more wood back there to work on. But the interesting things that I found today was I found a thing of coins, a bag full of coins that my son, you can come out, that are my son, my dad used to collect coins, and they were really cool ones. So what I did is I talked to my son and asked him if he wanted them, and he looked through them and saw that they were really cool looking coins, and he's like, I want that, because it was my dad's. Michael and my dad were buds and all that kind of stuff. And the other interesting conversation I had today, which was, by the way, dear, I found your dad in the garage.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to move him for fear that he would get lost.
Yeah, he's been out there more or less since he had. There's only a portion of him.
Do we know what part?
No, don't know what part. It's just when after cremation they just
give you a small urn with some of his ashes.
Small urn. I think all the kids got some, and then my mom ended up having the remainder, and she had it in a box, and then when she died,
that was buried with her.
It was buried with her in her casket.
Yeah. So yeah, today was an interesting conversation. We haven't found the dog yet.
I don't know what the dog is.
Dog's in there somewhere. Eventually I'll find him. Well, I guess that's about it. So hope you all have a good time. Hopefully we can get this done before it rains. Wish us luck.
What you doing?
Hi. I have bricks that are covered in cement. And I just hit myself. That's the first one, and I've been at this for hours.
Okay.
I want to have all these bricks around the window well down there, all piled up real nice. And the problem is they're all covered with cement. And if I hit this one just right, maybe. Watch me hit myself again. Chunks come off real nice. Like that. But anyway, that hurt. So I gotta chisel all, and of course all my bricks are under, up against that. And I've got more done. I got a bunch more to do, but I did do some digging. I got about another 2 feet or at least another foot on the hole. And I put the bench here because it's easier to work with here. So that's what I'm doing. And Gunner looks funny when I try to cool him off, because he goes in the water and goes, and it looks weird. Okay, you guys, are you hot? Want to cool off a little bit, huh? Should I cool you off a little bit? What you say, Gunner? What you say, Jack? Ow! Get down! Don't jump on me. Come on. Want to try again? Come on. What do you say, Jack? And that's how you cool off a puppy. How's it feel? Good and wet? Okay.